Hello, everyone, and welcome to part two of journaling for beginners. So, in last video, we learned about types of journaling, myths of journaling, why do we want journaling, how can we do that, and in this video, we learn more about journaling. So, I'm going to share my screen. The first thing is why consistency is important, then overcoming common challenges, simple steps to build a daily journaling habits, then tools and techniques to stay consistent, and then making journal enjoyable and sustainable. I hope you start journaling after watching last video. If not, then this video will also give you some help, some tips so that you can know more about journaling, and then you can easily start that. So why is consistency important? Basically, there are three things. The first thing is build self awareness and mental clarity. In last video, I also mentioned the same thing, that why journaling is important. Why should we use journaling now? Why is consistency important? Because if you are journaling once in a while, once in a week, once in a month, then you can't get so much clarity, because then your all thoughts was jumbled up like a cloud, and it will not help in a very efficient way, because some things we can forget, some things we can keep reminding ourselves. So whatever thoughts that we keep reminding ourselves, the occurring thoughts, we can mention all those thoughts in that journal, not all the rest of the thoughts that we forget. So consistency is important if you want a good clarity for yourself. Then the second one is reduce stress, improve emotional well-being. It is very, very important, because once you start writing about yourself, once you start writing about your goals or whatever goal that you have, and what that's why you want to journal, you'll get relaxed, because all your thoughts, it can be positive, negative, it can be any non working thoughts for you, all those thoughts will keep flowing, and then you start writing, then you start journaling. After writing all those thoughts, your mind will be clear, and then you can think whatever you want, you can put focus on the task that you want to complete within the time frame, and also it will help you to heal yourself. This is why consistency is important. Then help track progress and recognize patterns in life. The major thing that why journaling we should do is that when we are child, we write about chapters, question answers, each and everything about spellings, and then when we have examination, we can just go through and revise it, that you can go through all those past journal entries, all those written statements, written paragraphs. But if you didn't write it, all those thoughts were only here, and you don't know what you thought 2 days back, 1 day back, or 1 hour back, because that is not written. So to reflect, to go through again, that is why journaling is important. And through that we can track our emotions, we can track our goals, we can track our progress, we can reflect on that, we can track that how many smalls win we gone through, what all my milestones that I already covered. So that is why we need journal. Now I hope you understand why is consistency important. Then the second part, overcoming common challenges. So, what are the challenges you can face if you are writing a journal? I don't have time. Start with 5 minutes. Start 5 minute journaling. If you can't write, you can record yourself. That is also kind of a journal. You can record whatever thoughts that's running in your mind, why you are feeling overwhelmed, when you are stressed. Record all those emotions, and when you have time, then you can pen it down, all those thoughts, you can transcribe the audio into a text form, and then you can save it somewhere. So it's first the audio journal, and then it converts to written journal. The second challenge is I don't know what to write. Again, start with today, what I am feeling. In the previous video, I also give a prompt that today, how I'm feeling today, or today, what kind of a feeling that I want. All these simple prompts. What I learned today, what I want to learn today, what emotions that I want for my whole day, how I want to feel today. That's all prompts. You can think anything and then you can write on it. So you don't have a particular prompt. Number 3, I forget to journal. Attach the journaling habit into an existing habit. For example, if you are meditating every day, then when you are meditating, put a journal beside to you, and once you finish your meditation, then write whatever thoughts in your comes in your mind in the meditation or after meditation, and then you can write it. It is easy for you to attach journaling habit will already a habit that you have in your daily schedule. Number 4, I lose motivation. Keep it fun. Use stickers, color, digital apps, whatever things that attracts you. You can use different colors. You can doodle it. You can sometimes you can write in small. Sometimes you can write in bold letters, colorful letters. Sometimes you can just create emoticons. So everything is journal. Make it fun. It's not that you have to write each and every day a paragraph, a full sentence. No, it's up to you how you want to write. Someday you want to write a para, sometime you want to write a page. So it is good for you in whatever way you should start, but start. Now, the first step, set a specific time. In the previous video, I also said that morning for clarity and night for reflection. Morning times is for clarity. Okay, this is the thought I have. This is what I want to do in my whole day. Night time is for reflection. Okay, I have done so many things. It's the time for reflection. Let's think about what I have learned, what works for me, what not, and then you can start writing. The second one is choose a comfortable medium. Medium can be notebook, digital, voice journal. As I told you, you can voice journal itself. You can create a video journal also. You can create a video of talking about a certain things, about talking about your emotions, and then you record it. It's a video format of journaling. Audio format, you can record a voice, you can WhatsApp yourself, you can save in your phone, whatever is feasible for you. And the next one is digital. Google Docs, Notepad, Word, it's a digital media, and then a hard copy. Whatever works for you, you can go for that. The third one is start small. Even 2-3 sentences count. Even 2-3 words or a single word counts. So if you think you are not able to write full para, start with one sentence, start with one word, start with a doodle, start with drawing, and then you start going for a para, going for a page eventually. Start with whatever comes in your mind. And then the fourth one is use a prompt. Using a prompt makes you easy to think about. Like if you think that I don't know what to write, so then you are stuck. Then you can say, okay, how about my body? How I feel about my body? How about I feel about my hair, my eyes, my work, my voice? How about I feel about my home, about my relationships? How I want to feel about that? What is my goal? What I want to be? How I was as a child, about my childhood, about my parents. Anything you can write about. Once you have that prompt, think, and whatever comes in your mind, just write. The fifth one is create a ritual. Ritual in the sense you can light a candle, play music, you can sip tea. It's up to you how you want to enjoy that time. For me, sometimes I use tea, sometimes not, depending upon the time that I have. But yes, I don't prefer music very much because I easily get distracted and I keep enjoying the music. So if it's kind of a meditation, I'll keep the volume very, very low, like music is going on, and then I'll start to write. So then you can use anything. If aroma helps you, candle helps you, if a low dim light helps you, if a comfort place helps you, do whatever you want and start writing. I'll cover up to 3 major topics in this day. I hope you know something about journaling, and if you like the video, please subscribe my channel richagoyalkatiyar, and there are many more things that you can go for journaling. Hit the bell icon so that every time I upload a new video, you can get the notification. The fourth one, tools and techniques to stay consistent. What are the tools? What are the techniques? Let's discover. Habit tracker. Mark your progress daily. If you write 5 minutes, if you write one page, if you write 10 pages, 10 lines, whatever comes in your mind. Mark that tracker. It's up to you. It's kind of a mood tracker, it's a habit tracker. The habit tracker helps you to find out that, okay, I write how many days? 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, and then I'll break. And then again, I write or not. I wrote for seventh day or not. So it helps you to find out that the habit that you want to include in your daily routine, actually you are following that or not. The second one is reminder. Set phone alerts or sticky notes. Once you set a timer for yourself, when you set alarm, when you set alerts, and whenever the bell rings, if it is an alarm, it is a reminder, alert, and whenever you'll get the notification, you find out that, okay, this is the time for journaling, and you can start journaling. Because maybe some time in the initial days you forget about journaling because you already have a packed schedule. But if you set the timer, then you know, okay, this is the time that I locate for journaling. The third one, journaling buddy. Join a community or accountability partner. As I have community, you can join me. You can partner with someone else, accountability partner, so that every time you start journaling, you know, okay, this is the time that I have to journal, and I write about something so that you can update someone. And there is a pressure on you that it makes you be more accountable to yourself, to accountable to your partner. If you want, you can join my group so that you are accountable to me, and I will ask every day that, have you gone through your journal entries, have you write it or not? And because I'm asking, then sometime you feel like, okay, Richa is telling me each and every day I have to write. How many days I can procrastinate? So then you have to write. And fourth one is reward yourself. After a week of consistency, treat yourself. Whatever treat that you want to give to yourself, give it to yourself. It is not that once I finish 1 month, 1 year, then I'll go for a treat. No. If you start today and if you finish journaling, give something to yourself, like write your small win somewhere, that it will help you that, okay, after so many ups and downs, I finally started a journaling journey of myself and for myself. Because journaling is for you, not for others. You are doing for yourself, not for the sake of others. So they are the four tools. And now we came to next point, and which is the last for this video, making journal enjoyable and sustainable. How we can make our journal more enjoyable. The first one is use creativity. Use as much doodles you want, use as much colors you want, use as much sketches you want, different type of fonts you can do, different type of emoticons you can use. So it's up to you what kind of a journaling that you want to do. Make it fun. Don't make it okay, all those negative emotions, and every time you write, okay, all those overwhelming situation you feel. No, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. If you are doing journaling and including all those things, you can do that. And I am also including journaling with an art, so that some person who don't want to write that much, but they are very interested in arts, this is kind of a journaling is for them. The second one is experiment with different styles: gratitude, braindump, future self, etc. As I share different kind of a journals in the starting way, you can also include different kind of a journals for you. Sometimes you can do brain dump, sometimes you can write about your future self. So it's up to you what kind of a journal that you want to write. Switching between different will make it fun for you. The third one is keep it judgment free. You don't have to share your journal with anyone. If you want to share with me, it's okay, because I am not going to judge you. Or the main part why you want to journal is this: your journal will never ever judge you. Yes, you heard right. Your journal is never ever judge you. It's a kind of a friend whom you want to talk, and you feel that it's a one way, but it is a two way, because every time you write, you find something new. So your journal will telling you something. You just have to be mindful, and your journal will never ever judge you, like why you write this. This is not good for others. There's an error. No, your journal will never ever judge you. So keep it judgment free. No pressure to be a perfect. What you have to do, you just have to write. So this is what we learned in part 2 about what is why consistency is important, overcoming common challenges step by step to build a journaling as a habit, tools and techniques to stay consistent, and making journal enjoyable and sustaining. So I hope today's video will also give you detailed information, if not detail, a little bit information about journaling. Please start journaling. Journaling is not for a particular age. Anybody can journal. It is not gender based. It is not age appropriate. A child can also start journaling. He or she can start journaling through doodles, through emoticons, through one word, whatever they want to do. Good for teenagers, good for mothers, good for fathers. If they have any pressure in showing emotions, male are not able to showcase emotions, so journal is for a very much a good partner for you. Anybody can journal. If you are in old age, anyone to share your emotions with, share with your journal. So that is why I always say that journal is very important. Share your emotions, your thoughts, whatever comes in your mind in your journal, and then you are good to go. Enjoy your life. Take care. Bye bye. Have a great day and see you again in next episode. Bye bye.